I will start by reiterating the thank you to our 6th grade. What a great example you set up here as new middle schoolers. We had quite a few cantors, so thank you to our cantors, to our readers, to our new musicians. Some new music up here, so that was very exciting, and to the teachers for the planning and preparation that you did for the Mass. We came back and you hit the ground running. You did a beautiful job, so thank you. The words in the homily today were so good for me to hear, and those that I've been talking with the past several days, I think I kind of thought in my head of people that I've spoken to about some of those very same things. So I'm going to share something with you. Don't tell anybody. I have a hard time asking for help sometimes. Not at school necessarily with all of you, because I have an amazing team, but me, personally, I have a hard time asking for help. And so last week I was humbled. Humbled, that means that I discovered that there were things I needed help with, and I had to ask for help. I had to be open to asking for help. And so last week, when I was struggling a little bit, because I, like many of you, did not have power until the weekend, and I'm praying for those that are still holding out, hoping that last night was a lucky night for you. But it was all week. And I had a choice, because I had many things that I needed to take care of in my home, but more importantly, I had many things I wanted to take care of for all of you. And so when I was really struggling, I had a choice that I could either focus on those things that I didn't have, like the fact that I couldn't turn on my lights, or the fact that I was really, really hot at night when I was trying to sleep. It was very uncomfortable. Or I could choose to focus on two things, just like Father Charlie said, the people that I could reach out to help me, and God. And so that's what I chose. Because this is what I know. I know that there were people all around me that were feeling the same way that I was. But I knew that there were people further away that didn't have a house to even think about putting power into. I knew that I was frustrated at times, but I knew that people around me were feeling the same way. So I could have chosen to focus on them, or those, as Father Charlie might say, may criticize and have their thoughts and their feelings that they would like to share with me. Or I could choose to focus on God and focus on moving forward. I know this. I know that God wants me to be my best self when I'm happy and when I'm sad. And so everywhere I went, I thought, what would God want me to do? Be my best self. So whenever someone said, do you have power yet? No, I don't, not yet. But I have a house that I can put power into. And I started thinking of what would God want me to say and feel. And I started focusing on the people around me that were lifting me up. Because I always want to think of the things that make me feel good. And when I did that, I found that people in stores were saying things to me like, oh, I know, like, what? Do you need any help? Could I do it? People at the school were offering. I had parents driving all the way around an arrival line so they could just say, if you need anything, we're here for you. I had teachers that dragged themselves in with no power in their homes to take care of all of the children in this school. I had family members in my home who said, we will do this together. And we all joined in, and it was teamwork. And I never felt unhappy through all of that. So this is what I know. I know that I can't control the people around me. I know I can't control the weather. I know I can't even control the power people. But what I know is that I can control myself. And I know that God wants me to be my best self all of the time. And if I focus on being my best self and I focus on God, all the other things feel right around me. So as we leave here today, boys and girls, I'm going to challenge you. One challenge. Let's all try very, very hard to be our best selves. And if we focus on being our best selves and focus on God, all the other things around us are going to feel just right. God bless all of you for a great day today and a wonderful week ahead.